Hi there, it's Tom the English Picker here. Just want to do this quick video. It's not a rant. It's just sort of some observations. I mean, a lot of you resellers out there might experience the same thing. I get a lot of anger and sort of hatred and sort of disgruntlement, especially from collectors, saying, "Oh, you're a scalper. You're getting the easy money, buying up stuff that people on low incomes could have bought, or collectors could have bought for their own collections, and you're making all this money." And my sort of thing to that is, honestly, it's not easy. I mean, it's now New Year's Eve. I've been out round some charity shops, and I'm absolutely soaked. My glasses are soaked, my coat's dripping, my back's broken, my socks are soaking, lumping. I mean, for me, with Amazon FBA, I've got a bag full of really heavy books, and yeah, I'm making £4 or £5 on each book maybe, but it's certainly not light. I did pick up some nice bits, which I'll show you at the end, some computer games related stuff and whatnot, but really, for the amount of effort to put in, most days I'm on far less than minimum wage. And it's just a bit of an open conversation in the comments box to what everyone thinks about this subject, really. I mean, I do think there are scalpers out there, no question about it. Things like ticket scalpers, people who buy them up all at once and resell them on. Big companies do that and whatnot. So I do think that's a bit wrong, because you aren't even giving anyone a fair chance. But for me to walk into a charity shop and find a game, I think that's fair as fair, really. I mean, this particular game I spotted a week ago, and I've only just come back to see if it was in there, and it was still in there. So that's more than enough chance for a collector to come in and pick it up. So it's just one of those things, really. Drop in the comments section what you lot think, but sometimes, yeah, okay, maybe it is a bit unfair, but making money isn't something to be ashamed of. I think this day and age, people that are self-employed sometimes are tarred with the same brush as sort of corrupt builders who come and scam you for your money, or prey on elderly people. I get that same vibe off people when I tell them I'm self-employed, like I'm some kind of crook. So, hey ho. Some of the bits I picked up, non-computer games related. I picked up 4 pairs of these Dickies work trousers, dark brown. They were £2 a pair. They're pretty much brand new. They are my size. Dickies stuff are really hard wearing work trousers, and I should get probably about £10 or so a pair, something like that. Size 38, which is good. 38 long though, so for me I'd have to turn them up because I'm a short arse. Got this jumper, Trespass, that's for myself, £2. Then the computer games related stuff, which was nice. I'll leave the book to last. I picked up this Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the GameCube from a gaming shop. That was £8. Most of these I'll play through myself and then sell on. That's also the other advantage of being a reseller. It's complete with manual. I'm getting some strange looks from people walking by, but hey ho. And then I got this one, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, from my favourite shop, Oxfam, for £5.99. Bit more than I'd like to pay. This shop has a expert who comes in, who basically gets first dibs and then prices everything else too high, and then I think waits until it doesn't sell and then scoops it up himself. But maybe that's just me being bitter. But £5.99. I'll probably have a go on this because I've never actually played it, and then I'll move that on or whatnot. This next one's definitely for resale. This is Neon Genesis Evangelation, I think that's Platinum 3. It's like a manga thing. New and sealed. It has got some scuffing shelfware, but it is still new and sealed. I paid £12.99 from Oxfam, and on Amazon FBA, the cheapest merchant is £50. In used condition, it's still $29.99. So even if someone bought it, opened it, and returned it, there's still money to be made there. So I think that's probably a bit high, the prices. So I might put something like 45 quid on and see what happens. Because with some of these, they get a bit stale, the prices do, and they stay there high for ages. Because the rank, I think, is fairly high on it. But I was going to take a chance for 13 quid. This was nice. This was actually in the music video section of Oxfam, and it's Batman Arkham City Steelbook. It's missing its slipcase, but it's all there inside. Their computer games are priced quite high, but this was £2.49, which was nice, and I'm going to play on it because I've played on the others, but not this one. And then I'll probably trade it in or chuck it on eBay. And then the last find I'll show you is this, which is Dead Space 2. It's the Prima guide, but it's a limited edition. It's a limited edition guide. So yeah, with a hand-signed little document thing in a language I can't read. So yeah, pretty cool. Bonkers money on these on Amazon FBA. It's like new is in the hundreds and used is I think 50 or 60 quid, something silly like that. There's no completers for this one on eBay. There is for Dead Space 3, which is about a tenner. I think it was a tenner, 10-15 quid. I paid 4 quid for it, but I actually like this game, so this one's going into my own collection, so I'll be keeping this one. So yeah, that's about it. So it's been a great year, 2015. I've really enjoyed watching everybody's videos. I really appreciate the content that people have put out, and I'll be back full force in 2016, back to my usual ranting and grumbling and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for sticking with me while I've been away, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you all soon.